Halloween. Halloween 2018 is the newest Halloween movie in the Halloween franchise. And Michael Myers is back again and he's killing folks. Just what he does. Right, now 2018, is this movie good? Oh my god, guys, I'm such a fan of this movie. I love this movie so much. I'm so pumped up because even from the first trailer I was like, I can't wait to see this movie. I'm rooting for this movie. I hope it's good. Just came back from seeing it and I'm like, it's good. He's still stalking people with that white mask, that William Shatner mask and everything. It was good. It reminded me so much of like the original Halloween movies in so many of the good ways. Jamie Lee Curtis is back in the movie too. She absolutely killed it too. I just love the dynamic with her mindset after the past 40 years dealing with, you know, what happened with her back in the original Halloween movie. I feel like if you're a fan of the Halloween franchise and especially the original, you'll see all the callbacks, appreciate all that stuff in it. You'll just be like, yes, this feels like I'm back home. Here's what you need about the movie. Let's talk about it. Adding the movie, Jamie Lee Curtis, she's back as Laurie Strode and she's awesome. I haven't heard from the first Halloween movie just led up to this moment. She's just like pretty much a badass. She's pretty much like Sarah Connor and shit. She got the guns and the shotguns. She's just, you know, shooting mannequins, stuff like that. She's been preparing for Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. No one else could pull that off except Laurie. And the connection you feel with her from the last movie and everything just brings it all home. She just absolutely nails it. The Curtis has pretty much defined Laurie Strode. It's like pretty much her character. No one else can pull this off except her. She did an amazing job. Also, Laurie Strode's family's in this movie too. They were also pretty decent. There's like a story element in the movie, I won't spoil it, that has to do with the family and everything like that, and that actually worked really well. I'm not gonna give it away. There's surprises in the movie. Don't want to spoil it. Michael Myers, the shape, he was absolutely savage as shit. Yeah, I never know Michael to be like super brutal. You know, I know he's like crushing people's skull shit with his hand, but like in this movie, 2018, baby, we can be savage as fuck because we're rated R. But the kills Michael was doing in the movie, I was just like, some of them made me be like, I'm into it, love it. Others made me just be like, well, I wish I saw it, but I get the gist. Michael's bad news. Plot in the movie takes place 40 years after the original movie, but kind of like an alternate situation where in the original movie, Michael Myers actually disappeared at the end of this movie. This time he got captured, so he's just been sitting in Smith Road's insane asylum for like past 40 years, shit like that, just plotting and waiting. And then of course, they want to transfer him in a bus and everything, and that doesn't go well. Now Michael's on the loose, going trick-or-treating, looking for Laurie, and Laurie's like, I've been waiting for this day, and now she's just gonna square off with him. Michael Myers is pretty much on the loose, just killing people left and right, trying to find Laurie, while Laurie's also like, yeah, I know he's out there, I'm going to kill him. So it's Michael versus Laurie and one more showdown on Halloween. This movie, I'm gonna say this movie does have a lot of good tension. I gotta say, the tension that you get in the first original movie definitely carries over to this movie, and that was really good. No stupid ass jump scares in the movie like that. It just builds on tension because you just have Michael just like in the background or whatever. Michael just might be looking at somebody like, what is he gonna do? And the way the camera angles just follow Michael as he's going through shit and doing stuff, and we don't actually execute that kill. You're like, oh my god, it's crazy, because one time he's just like, you know, looking at somebody through a window or something. Next thing you know, like the camera pans around, now he's in that person's house and how they're dead. But like I said, props to Laurie in this movie too, because Jamie Lee Curtis absolutely killed it. Laurie, I like the mindset she was in, because it's just like, you've been dealing with this post PTS for the past 40 years. Like, you knew this guy was gonna come after you and get you. She actually has a lot of layers to her. She's actually pretty damaged, and I like my heroes damaged. As we actually do see her square off and fight up against Michael and everything like that, it is satisfying to see, because she's not doing stupid dumbass horror movie stuff that you see people do in horror movies. It was a prop to the writing too. The writing in the movie is actually good, because a lot of the characters were doing absolutely smart things. They weren't doing stupid shit people would do in a horror movie like this. But what thus leads to get them killed. All the callbacks in the movie too. There's a lot of nods to not only the original but also other Halloween movies that you see in the franchise. So if you love this franchise, you'll be like, oh, I know that callback. I know that callback. I know it's Easter eggs. I love it. Dude, any context about the movie, the fact that I'll say the first half of the movie, maybe like first half of the movie, like that first hour mark, it's kind of slow because it's building up stuff like that, dumping a lot of exposition, like, you know, like what's Laurie's mindset, what the family mindset, what's Michael's mindset, and all like that. So all that is like in the first half of the movie. Once you get past all that, Michael actually gets on loose. He's put the mask on and starts killing folks. Then the movie gets going and doesn't stop from there. Last half of the movie, like when the movie ends and everything, is so smart, so well written. You're just like, I didn't see that coming, and I like that. Good going movie. At the end of the day, I can't praise Halloween enough. I knew this movie was going to be good when I saw the trailers, and now I actually saw the movie, and I'm like, this was so good. I want other people to see this movie and enjoy it. But Michael Myers is back. Jamie Lee Curtis actually kills it to Laurie. The tension in the movie is great. It's a really good callback and harkens into the original Halloween movie. So you like the original Halloween, you'll like this movie too. Movie's so good. I'm going to say that Halloween 2018 is a 9 out of 10, which is worth buying on digital and Blu-ray. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.